We've got a top 15 matchup here with plenty of intrigue because it's the SEC versus the Big 12. Two conferences with a long history of animosity match up once again. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Will kick it away to get this game going.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. There's the handoff. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
You got to be careful of creating one-on-one opportunities against this offense. You start to get your safeties down a little bit close to the line of scrimmage, you're going to create one-on-one chances, and this quarterback is good enough to make you pay for it.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Trying to find some room. It's Durham. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Gives it to the back. He breaks free. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run it. I mean, they've been doing that forever, going all the way back to like Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU, stable of backs again on this roster, too.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Textbook opening drive in a hostile environment. Now let's see if they can punch it in as the crowd gets really cranked up. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. This big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Swarm to the passage.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Ball handed off. Breaks into the clear. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal. National championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's brought down out at the 46.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They try to sneak it for the 1st. The Volunteers churn out another 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 1st quarter of play. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
End zone ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Coach, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. He had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Barry. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They're going to run it. Look out, room to run here. He's in the clear. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, LSU. There was no catching him that time.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, handed off inside, and the Vols are moving quickly down the field.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Jefferson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
The Volunteers are going to keep this drive rolling. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The sure hands. It's Matthews. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And the Volunteers looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Try to run it with the option. And they finally stop him. The quarterback keeper picks up great yardage and a first down.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback when he keeps the ball. A lot of times it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
The ball's lining up here on 1st and 10. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Play action fake, looking to throw. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Makes it look easy. And we're all tied up now.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Bringing it out, it's Parker. He's brought down at the 16. They've been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Short connection to the tight end here. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. He's got his man in the open field. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. An inside give now from the shotgun. Going to be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
With the catch, it's Watkins. The defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, and stay ahead of the sticks.
Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
They'll kick it away here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the 1st half of play. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the 2nd half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the 2nd half, they keep it on the ground. What a move, and he's free. Now here he goes. At the 30 now. At the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. And that will give them the lead now.
Oh, my, what a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
PAT is good, so they're in front now, 17-10. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's buried. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here's the toss play now, running left. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of the speed in the backfield, with no chance at all. Defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Not the accuracy we expect from the senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver. This crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
He'll field it close to the 50. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Ball handed off. Past the 30. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Breaking tackles. And they've got him behind the line. Much better run defense this time.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Right behind the line, it's Lewis. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And he's got it, no problem. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Bringing it out, it's Barry. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. First play of the drive, they look to the right. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Grab behind the line. It's Barry. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. They'll give it to the running back. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, LSU for years has played a one-gap defense that loves to pin their ears and get upfield. It's a risky defense, and it requires great athleticism on the defensive line, something that they've had forever. Great sack here to keep that tradition alive. But you think back over the years, Booger McFarland and Marcus Spears and Glenn Dorsey and off the edge, Kiki Mingo. Just so many great LSU defensive linemen that can get after that quarterback.
The shotgun handoff here. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Here's the second down play. Looking to pass. It's Sorsby. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And it'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he can do is step out of bounds for no gain.
They move the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. Caught behind the line. It's Green. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. On the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Time for one more play here in the quarter. They'll run it here. Brought down after a short gain. Now it's 4 fingers in the air. Get ready for the 4th coming up. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. 2nd down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
What a great job here by the receiver, Chris, just to come down with his football. I know he didn't pick up the 1st down, but now they at least have a chance here on 4th down.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking deep to the right side. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, a 2nd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
Receiver in motion now. Takes the handoff. It's Durham.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
To throw, it's Sorsby. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up first down at the 33.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looks right for a quick completion. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
On the run, it's Durham. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? The back's got it. No way to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. No gain on first makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. He hands it off from the gun. Touchdown, Tigers. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead, and now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now on the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Going up for the first down with a 37.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Nice catch. It's complete, but for a loss on the play. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Keeps it on the draw. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Took contact on the throw. He's got it in the open. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the 4th quarter? It's an option look. He'll pitch it. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all. And the offense will take a timeout with exactly 24 seconds remaining.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's picked off in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the quarterback just takes a knee. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected.